Hey guys, Nuie here, back for the final portion of our DC tutorial. And in this tutorial, we'll be going over both the Dead King as well as Nihez. The quickest way to do this, as soon as you cleared all the other three wings, you'll come back here and turn in all your quests to Nihez. And then, if you'll remember, I have been collecting the relics from each of the final bosses. You will need all three of them, or someone on your team will need all three of them. So, you're going to click on one of them, and it'll start a quest telling you that Nihaz wants all three of the relics, and then you will talk to Nihaz again and return all three of the relics to him. This will complete the quest. After which, Nihaz will give you another quest, which is to defeat the Dead King. The Dead King is who Nihaz has decided to use as a black sheep to blame for all the problems that he has himself has caused inside of the Dead City. The Dead King himself is a little bit more difficult of a boss, and in fact, he was the secret boss to this raid. Um, Only obtainable by collecting all of those relics, and in the past, he used to drop, if you actually were successful in killing him, he used to drop things like the Pull Trinket and Healing Trinket. Now, he does not do so much any of that, but he still is a very, very dangerous boss. He has a shit ton of health. He spawns a ton of ads, and he puts down large, large amounts of poison throughout the room. The best and most efficient way to kill him is to kite him around. That way you can avoid the ads, avoid the fears, and avoid the poison. And also, to that point, you should never stand in any of these because you can still die from them. The poison does a ton of armor shred, so it does not matter that you are over leveled. It doesn't matter that your gear is ridiculously higher level than him. None of that matters, because you can still die from him. But if you are successful in killing him, you can head back over to Nihaz and collect your reward from him, which is the secret costume in here now. The Dead King costume. It's exactly like his costume, only you don't get the cool flaming hammer. Sorry. After that, you can still summon Nihaz, so don't worry, you can still complete this actual raid and get the ruby. But be certain you do Dead King first, do not do Nihaz first, or you will not be able to do Dead King, and you'll have to come back in here another week. Nihaz himself is a four-phase boss. He starts out with this phase, which is this little weird worm face kind of phase. After that, he breaks into his dragon phase, and then he breaks into his I guess demon phases, and then I guess he technically breaks into his final form. This is how Nihaz was able to deceive everyone inside of each of the wings, because he was able to transform himself into looking like each of the different wings, so he deceived them and or was able to get what he wanted. After you kill him, I know this is not logical. Yes, after you kill him, he will come back to life in his little human form, and you will be able to complete your quest. He will give you another quest to go back to the tower, and then that is how you can complete your Dead City entire quest line and get your ruby. Holy sorry about that. So after that, you complete your quest, head back to Yasher's Tower or wherever, turn in your quest, get your ruby, and that is all. I hope you all enjoyed this raid. I will be doing Teps next, so stay tuned for that, and I will also be doing a DC box tutorial.